everyone. Today is Saturday, May 31st. We're going to go into Albertsons and get our deals of the week. So let's go in and go shopping. It's a pretty warm day here in Southern California. Super breezy, but it's supposed to be cooling off very soon. So let's go shop. This is a really great deal on the salad. So I'm going to pick up Caesar salad kit. These are my favorites, as well as the Asian salad. I love these. And they're on sale for $2.99, which is a really great deal because the normal price is $4.99. And that is a lot. So we're going to pick up two of these, one Caesar, one Asian. Green bell peppers are only 50 cents, so we're going to pick up a green bell pepper. Okay, so these Arm & Hammer scent beads are on sale for $3.99, but there's a coupon to make them $3, a digital coupon. There's also a $2 off one digital coupon, so it'll be $1 for the Arm & Hammer scent boosters, and this is £1.50, so I think $1 is a really great deal. Also, there's a digital coupon to make the Arm & Hammer $3, and also a $2 off digital coupon to make this $1. These are a lot bigger than those little teeny tiny ones that we get at Walgreens. This is a pretty big honkin' one. It's 45 ounces. So for $1, that's a really great deal. The Friskies cat food is 90 cents a can. We'll get back 150 kicks on ShopKick, which is 60 cents, so it makes these only 30 cents a can. And also be sure that you're submitting your receipt to the Purina. You can create an account on Purina, download their app, and then submit your receipt, and you get bonus points for buying stuff. And then you can turn those points into coupons for free items, so it's a really fantastic deal, and 30 cents is really cheap enough to donate, so I'm picking this up. Okay, these Pringles are 2 for $3. You got to buy them in multiples of 2. We have a $4 off 3 digital coupon. There's 2 of those, so we're going to test it and hope that they both come off. That will make all 4 of them free, so let's test it out. I hope it works because I don't want to pay for this stuff because I don't really want it. But for free, I'll take it, give it to somebody. So let's try it out and see if it works. This is another amazing deal on the coffee. It's on sale for $6.99 for the Seattle's Best. And ShopKick is giving 1,100 kicks, which is $4.40. You also get 10 kicks for scanning it, which is 4 cents. So it makes it only $2.55 for 12 ounces of coffee, which is an amazing price because you can't find any coffee in here anywhere for less than $6.99. So to get it for $2.55 is wonderful. So I'm picking this up. Okay, this is a crazy price. But my favorite ground beef is $10.99. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy to pay that much. But I'm going to use some meat rewards, so it should not cost me this much at all. This stuff here is on sale for $5.99 a pound, but I don't like that. I don't like that. So this is the one I really like. So this one I'm going to pick up. This milk is $3.99. This is what is the name of this stuff? It is the Dairy Pure Milk, and it is on sale for $3.99. Ibotta's going to give us back $4.49, so this is going to be free. Okay, we are back from Albertsons, and this is everything that I picked up. Now, I did have some fails, so we'll talk about that and what I'm going to do to remedy that situation. I did pick up the milk for $3.99. I got $4.49 back on Ibotta, so that was nice. That was a 50-cent money maker. I did the General Mills cereal and the snack bar deal. They're $1.99 when you buy 3. I had $1 off 2 digital coupon on the cereal, and then $1 back from Ibotta for buying 2, and then 50 cents back on Ibotta for buying 2 of these snack bars. And I haven't had these in a long time. I love to have these for dessert sometimes, so I was happy to pick them up. My friend that prints me coupons anytime I want her to asked for Lucky Charms and Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so I'll give those to her. So that worked out to be good for me. I did pick up a pizza for dinner. This isn't the greatest deal, but it's really good pizza. So it's $9.99, and you get 900 kicks back on Shopkick, which is equivalent of $3.60. So it makes it like $6.40. And every time you go in the store, you get 10 kicks for scanning it, plus the cheese one, which every time I go in, I scan it. So I felt like I've scanned it at least 30 times for each pizza, which is like an additional $2.40. So for me, it's like I paid $4 for this pizza. And as I said, it's really good pizza. We're going to have it for dinner tonight. I picked up the salads that I showed you in the store. And I ended up picking 2 of the meats up because I get 5% off. And I used my meat rewards, and I wanted to use $21 worth, and that wasn't quite 21, so I picked up one of these grilled chicken things I like to get, and it was $2.99, so that was just a little bit over $21, and it hardly cost me anything because I used my meat rewards. So super fantastic. 400 points will get you $7 off of meat, and I redeemed it 3 times. You can only redeem them 4 times a month. Today's the last day of the month, so I was fine with redeeming a lot because tomorrow's a new month and they'll reset. So super excited for that. I picked up a bell pepper, an onion, a zucchini, a yellow squash, and a potato. I missed $5 Friday yesterday because we went out to lunch, my husband and I, and then we went to see the Mission Impossible movie, which I thought was really, really good. It was super fantastic, and I'm not even a fan of Mission Impossible series of movies, but I thought it was really great. So we had a really nice day yesterday, so I did not go for $5 Friday and get my blueberries. So I picked up frozen blueberries instead. They were $3.49, and I had a $1 off coupon from my Sincerely Health profile. So I paid $2.49 for 12 ounces of blueberries, which I think is a great deal. I got the coffee that I showed you in the store. Such a good deal. Just on sale, $6.99 is a great deal, but then to get $4.40 back on Shopkick is really phenomenal. That's another thing that I scan every time I'm in the store. I scan the 12 ounce and the 20 ounce for 10 kicks each, and I've done that at least 30 times. They don't have the K-cups in the store, so I'm not able to scan those, but I've gotten at least $2 back just scanning it, so it's like it's less than $1. Really great deal. Another really fantastic deal was the Tillamook ice cream, the Apple Crisp. It was on the digital coupon for $2.99 with a $1.50 digital coupon, so I paid $1.49. This worked out beautifully. It ended up being only $1. This was a fail, so I guess the $2 digital coupon is probably only a one-time thing, and it attached to this one. Because when I got home and I scanned this one, there was no $2 coupon for it. So don't get both, get one or the other, and you'll only pay $1. Just Chris told me about this fantastic deal, and I was super excited to get it because I love this probiotic soda. I haven't tried this brand, but Popwell is on sale for $1, and I love orange cream flavor and cream soda. And Fetch is giving back 1,100 kicks on each one, so that makes them almost free. Really fantastic. I know the conversion is really not, 1-to-1, but it's still a great deal. 1,100 points on Fetch is almost equivalent to $1, so it's like a freebie, and I was really excited to get them. I showed you the cat food, and I picked up the cat food, making it only 30 cents, which is great after the Shopkick. I also picked up a can of mandarin oranges to go with my Asian chicken salad. And here are my pick 4 items. I picked up Chobani yogurt, the Fage yogurt, and the Yoplait. There's only 3 items here. I forgot to pick up the 4th item, so I didn't get the pick 4 prices at all. I was going to go pick up a can of Bush's beans for 99 cents, but I totally forgot. And so I had to pay extra for these items, which I'm not happy about, but that's just the way it is. Okay, so the Pringles was a complete and total fail. Nothing, no digital coupon came off, and 4 of them rang up for $1.50 and 2 of them rang up for $2.99. So I'm going to return all of my Pringles because I sure don't want to pay for them, even though they look pretty yummy. The dill pickle one looks really, really good, and the all-dressed one and the Philly cheesesteak and the barbecue one, they look really good, but I'm not paying that much for Pringles. I already have plenty of chips from Sun Chips and all those deals. I don't want to pay that much for Pringles, so I will be returning those. And I'm going to return my Arm & Hammer detergent because I don't want to pay $3 for that. So that was everything that I picked up. We'll go over my receipt and we'll talk about the final numbers. So there's the Seattle's Best Coffee, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the Lucky Charms, and all my Fiber One bars. There's the Popwell drinks. My Mandarin Oranges, $1.99. Here's the Pringles, $2.99, $2.99, and then 4 of them for $1.50. No digital coupons came off at all. There's the Friskies for 90 cents. The Arm & Hammer beads for $1, but there's the detergent for $3. My blueberries for $2.49. The Dairy Pure Milk, $3.99. Here's my my unpicked 4 items. The Fage, the Go-Gurt, that should have been 99 cents. The Go-Gurt should have been $1.99. There's my California Pizza Kitchen. There's the ice cream, $1.49. And then there's the Chobani Greek yogurt. It should have been $2.99 with the pick 4, but that was a fail. There's my meat items, my Caesar salad kit, and then the rest of my produce, my zucchini, my potato, my onion, and my yellow squash, my other salad, and my green bell peppers. So I redeemed $6 for my Sincerely Health points and got $6 off of produce. And then there's my meat rewards, and then all of my coupons. I had a lot of Peely coupons and tear pads, and I had a $3 one for the Chobani. I had $1 for the Fage. I found $1 Peely on the Go-Gurt, and I found $1 Peelies on the Fiber One bars, and there was a hang tag on the milk. So I had a lot of manufacturer coupons. So with tax, I paid $63.92. My tax was 70 cents. And I got back $6.49 on Ibotta, $10 on Shopkick for the things that I submitted my receipt for, as well as walking around in the store and scanning everything that I could. $2.81 back on Fetch makes everything $44.62. I do plan on returning the Pringles, which will be $12 back, and the detergent, which will be $15 back. So that'll make everything, minus the Pringles and the detergent, only $29 and change. And I think that's really fantastic for all the good produce items and meat and coffee and my frozen pizza and milk for tonight. So that's what I got today at Albertsons. What are you guys getting? Are you planning on shopping? I would love to know. Did you do the Pringles, and did the digital coupons come off for you? I would love to know. So thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Everybody have a safe, wonderful, and happy rest of your Saturday. Bye.